realize I am drunk. So when I go running to the back, I'm not going to ask you to move your feet. I'm going to trip over them, and then I'm going to ask you to get off my bus. It's that simple. Other people trip over them also. So keep your feet out of the aisle. Okay? Cell phones. Mute, vibrate only. People are trying to sleep. At least until 3 months.
Comic relief.
Okay, does anyone have questions? Okay, I'm going to go check out. We'll be on our way. We're leaving on time. We will be in Salt Lake at 6:25 on time. And if you have questions, ask me in Twin Falls or Fremont or Salt Lake when you get off the bus. As I am driving, and if you're asking me questions and I'm thinking about your question, I'm not thinking about the road. So make sure you ask me when we are stopped. And the temperature is coming up, so if it gets too warm, let me know. And if you have a medical emergency, holler out and I'll pull the bus over to the side of the road and call 911. I am not a doctor. Blood makes me sick, so we let the professionals take care of it. Okay, in a couple minutes we'll be in the Salt Lake Depot. I need everybody to stay seated until I come to a complete stop in the depot. That is for your own safety. Now, while I'm driving in, please check around your seat. Make sure nothing fell out of your pockets. And when you get off the bus, make sure you take all your carry-on. Anything left on the bus will be thrown away. So make sure you take your carry-on. Also, when you get off, go to the front of the bus, stay behind the yellow line, and give the baggage handlers a few minutes, and they will put your bags on carts, and you claim your. You need to make sure you have your luggage, with the exception of the lady with special handling. They will transfer that for you. Now for those whose bags are not tagged or do not have tickets, make sure you get your bags tagged. That is so if you miss your connections or lose your bags, they will get to your destination. Without tags, they have no idea where to send it, so they send it to a big warehouse in Dallas. I hope they can find the black one among all the other black ones. Now, for those going to Las Vegas, St. George, Provo, Southern California, Arizona, you need to go to door 3 and be there at 8 o'clock. Your bus leaves at 8:30. For the ones going to Bozeman, Butte, Pocatello, Idaho Falls, you need to go to door 5 and And look in the upper right-hand corner of your ticket. It should say either 8:15 or 10:15. You need to be at door 5, 1/2 hour prior to your departure time. Now, for those going to Denver, it points east, and Texas, Kansas, you need to go to door 8. Now make sure you have a reboard pass 488. You showed it to me in Boise. If you got on and I collected a ticket from you, you will need a reboard pass. Make sure you get it when you get off the bus. Your bus will leave at 7:25. So you probably have time to go to the restroom, have a smoke, and get in line. The smoking area here is outside, out the front door, and out on the sidewalk. You must be 25 feet from any entrance. That is the Utah rule.
Esas son las 20 policías que van a parar a la gente.
Nobody ain't gonna talk to him. Not going down. My chick gonna make it up like, no, I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Arkansas.
What?
Arkansas.
Texas. So one of the new buses right there. That has plugs on it. That bus right there has plugs on it.
So what is that old?
Oh, I don't give a fuck for us. That's why they stick us on us. Shit, I don't know how much has to push.
There's Kush out there. You gotta go through the right big. What? You got five.
Where you coming from?
Because you do not know.
I don't know nobody though.
That's because that's why. You don't know nobody there. You go to the hood, you find anything you want to know.
I worked in Omaha.
What you want to do?
We both did. Tay, you worked in Omaha too, huh? Selling magazines.
So who did you know?
Well, the only person I knew was the person I bought the lease on. I don't remember his name.
You don't remember his name?
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
Don't buy no weed out here.
You said what?
Don't buy no weed out here.
You gotta go somewhere big.
They ain't no little rats out here.
No.
My name is Ramiro. I'm going to be your driver to Denver, Colorado. We are a little bit late, a few minutes late, 10 minutes late. Probably we're going to arrive in Denver around 5:40.
540.
We are going to stop in Evanston, Wyoming for a 10 minutes coffee break. Rock Springs for half an hour meal stop. That will be around 11 o'clock. Rollins, only to drop Rollins passengers. Laramie for a 15 minutes coffee break. Fort Collins, only to check for passengers. And finally Denver. Arrival time in Denver around 5:40.
What?
I would like to remind you, smoking is not allowed at your seats or the restroom. We are going to take a break in about 1 hour and 30 minutes away.
Where, remember? Can you go to transfer again? Can you go to transfer again?
Till Denver.
All music players with their phones and you with their phones, you need to keep the volume very, very low. If I'm able to hear your music, your mix is too loud. Please do not stretch your legs across the aisle. Keep your feet inside the space. Our next stop will be our coffee break, Evanston, Wyoming, 1 hour and 30 minutes away.
No reason.
Like 4 of them right there.
Yeah. They put somebody over there to 6 cops. One person.